Welcome to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank that brings you market views and insights on the go.
Welcome to Cut to the Chase. Today is Monday, the 27th of April. I'm Daniel Lam, your host for the podcast. Recently, we touched upon the topic of de-dollarization again. We're expecting upside from both Australian dollar and the yen against the US dollar. Now, in the most recent Global Market Outlook publication, we also upped our 3-month target price on euro dollar to 1.21 from 1.14. Now, we're expecting the conflict in the Middle East to de-escalate, taking a 2 steps forward, 1 step back manner. This leads to the resumption of the previous trends that were in place before the conflict began. This means the story of soft landing in the US is reasserting itself. Now, with energy prices likely to be coming off further, inflationary shock would probably be transitory because job markets is at a fragile equilibrium, wage growth and shelter inflation are decelerating. With the change in leadership in the Fed, it is likely to focus upon reviving a soft job market and resuming rate cuts, and we're expecting a 25 basis point cut by December this year. Now, if there were to be de-escalation in the Middle East, Europe would be well placed for a modest rebound. It is a net importer of oil, and it would benefit from falling oil prices. Germany's fiscal stimulus would also be a key driver of euro area growth. Now, euro area's long-term inflationary expectations is anchored at 2%, and the ECB is quite determined to control any persistent overshoot on inflation. We're expecting 1 rate hike, an insurance hike from the ECB by this year's end. However, weakish demand and reduced household savings would cap the extent of the tightening. So all these means that there would likely be moderate upside to euro dollar. That is all from me for today. As always, if you enjoy this podcast, please don't forget to rate and like it. Thanks for listening, and we wish you a happy day ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered Money Insights, a podcast series by Standard Chartered Bank. For more details, visit Market Views on the Go on our website or click the link in the description.